morning, friends. So for breakfast it is my smoothie, and in my smoothie, which is a lot here, but I will be nursing this for the next hour or so, I have a cup of spinach. I have a hodgepodge of different fruits because they were getting low. So I have 1 tablespoon of blueberries because that's what I had left, half a cup of strawberries, half a cup of peaches. I have my Greek homemade yogurt that is made with my 2% milk and Fage Greek yogurt in the Instapot. So I have 3/4 of a cup of that. I have 2% milk, half a cup, and 1 scoop of Premier protein powder, and I think I said a spinach. So this is my breakfast today. And then there's the mosaic blanket I'm working on. And in my coffee this morning, I have 2 ounces of Premier Protein caramel, and that is 0 points for that. So breakfast today, just like yesterday, is 10 points. Okay, friends, I'm going to try to make a protein pudding that I keep seeing on all the viral stuff. So I do have this cookies and cream. I think that's what it's called. And yep, cookies and cream. And here are the stats for it. Has 30 grams of protein, no added sugars, 1 total sugar, 1 fiber, 4 carbs, sodium, fats, and calories. And then in this I have the no sugar cheesecake jello. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my Ninja cup, the whole thing, add 2 tablespoons of that to it, and then I'm going to blend it, and then I'm going to try to see how much is in it and then separate it among the 4 of them. So I will bring you back when I get it done. Just a second. Okay, so I got 3/4 of a cup. That's what it looks like before it's frozen. Out of 3 of them, and this one I got almost 3/4 of a cup. Now if it was just me, I'd probably put it all in one bowl and then figure out how much the points are before eating it, but I can't imagine it being too bad. But I will put it in the tracker, and then I'll put the tracker up so you can see it. But I didn't tell Jerry. I want to get his take on it tonight when we have it. It's just a good, if this works out, this will be a good snack for him and for me who want something chocolatey. I mean, the sugar-free jellos are not bad at all, but if I can get a little more protein in my diet, that's going to benefit me better. So, but anyways, I just thought I would give it a shot, and when we do have it, I'll let you know. Hey friends, it's 20 to 12 and I just got off from the beast. I went 30 minutes, my first 30 minutes at 1.3 speed. I walked 6/10 of a mile, and my heart rate got up to 85 as the highest, but with me needing to lose 70 plus pounds, that's all right. I didn't think I was going to make it. Oh goodness. So I went to get some to drink to sit down, and I'm already hot, and this boy thinks Mama needs to have him today. He's been on me all day long so far, all morning long. Right, Simba? And he is a daddy's boy, so I don't know why he's not out with his daddy. But anyways, 30 minutes on the treadmill. I take it day by day. I don't sit there and say I'm going to do 30 tomorrow, because maybe tomorrow all I can get out is 20 or 25 or 10, you know, just depends on how I feel. So, but anyways, I just wanted to hop on and say that is done. I am so glad. I wish I would have kept track when I started doing this. I'll have to ask my friend Lainey because we started about the same time. But it is getting to be not a chore, except for when you don't do it on the weekends and then Monday comes around and you really don't want to. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm so dang proud of myself for being able to do this, starting out in tears, being able just to barely do 7 minutes, not even at 1, and now I'm doing 30 at 1.3. Never give up, my friends. Hey friends, lunch today is a turkey sandwich with Cheetos and sorry, it is on our homemade bread, which is 2 points for a thin slice, and then I have some spinach on it. I have a regular turkey breast from our turkey farm, 3 ounces. I have 10 grams of light mayo, and I have a little drizzle of mustard on it, and then I have a package of snack size of Cheetos. So everything equals out to 11 points. Hey friends, happy Wednesday. It's flying by. How are you? Again, another what I eat in a day, and just a different vlog style. So I'm just gonna pop on real quick and say welcome to anybody that is new to my channel. I'm Teri. We live in a small town in Michigan, my hubby and I, and we have 2 kitty cats, and trying to lose originally 100 pounds, and I've lost 35 of it. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. We'll see. Maybe it's going to be a little bit more than that when I get down to it. But so I switched things up. I'm doing the diabetic plan because technically I think I'm pre-diabetic. So I'm trying to lower things. So I switched it up to the diabetic plan on Weight Watchers, which doesn't give me as much free foods like the other plans do. So my fruits I have to count, my yogurts, anything like that, I have to count. That potatoes used to be free, but now they're not. And like I said, fruits used to be free, now they're not. And so there's just all the different things. So my points are going to be a little bit different than anybody who else is following the Weight Watcher plans, because like I said, I have to count points. Like that beef stew, that vegetable beef stew last night. If it was the regular plan, it would have been 0 points because it just had potatoes, like 2 medium potatoes, and it made 4 servings. And carrots and green beans, and what else did it have in it? Tomatoes, tomato juice, lean beef, stewing beef. I think that had carrots. I think that was about it. So, but because in the diabetic plan, it counts for the potatoes. So, and a potato is 4 points, I think. But it keeps me in check. So, but anyways, so today's been a gloomy day, and no sewing today, and I've been working on a sock. Hopefully it's the first sock. Hopefully I can get both socks done, and that's going to be a gift for our son. And then I'll go from there on what I need to finish knitting. I do have another sock for our daughter that I got one done, and it's in DK weight, so it's a thicker weight. And it's been started, so that might be the next one that I try to finish. And then I'll go from there. Usually I try to get everybody in the family a pair of socks for Christmas, but normally I start it all year long so I can, you know, pop them away. And I lost my knitting mojo for socks and replaced it with sewing, it seems like. And nothing wrong with that. But so this afternoon I'm just sitting out in their sunroom, and the sun has went away, and it is, if there was snow on the ground, it'd be a true winter look outside. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to kick up my feet, and I am just going to see what's on YouTube, or listen to the radio and just knit away on those socks until supper time. And as far as I know, supper's going to be spaghetti with meat in it, with the tomato sauce that that I canned this summer. And all it is just tomatoes that has been cooked down to the sauce, and it's just got seasoning in it. So there's not even enough in there to count it as points. The only points that will be the pasta, so, and my milk that I have. But anyways, unless something changes, that's what I'm thinking we're going to have. But Mr. Jerry's out into his area working on Christmas gifts. He does a lot of woodworking. He does a lot of restoring of furniture and stuff like that. And so, yeah, he's a busy guy now that he's retired too. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you all go. I hope you all are doing well, and thanks for stopping by. But I will be posting supper and then my total calories and all that stuff and points for the night. We have been not eating at after supper. We usually eat supper anywhere from 6 to 6:30, and we try to say by 7 or even 8 o'clock. Depends on when we eat last. No snacks. It's not that we can't have them, but we are both finding that it's better if we don't snack until breakfast, until we have our breakfast the next day. So, but anyways, see ya at supper time, my friends. Hey friends, so supper tonight was a change of plans. It is 93% lean grass-fed beef. It is 2 small pickles on top, Orida steak fries, a glass of 2% milk, and some pears that we canned this summer. So I will have the points up and everything at the end, and this is where I'm going to close it out, and I hope I will see you on Thursday. Thanks for stopping by, my friends.